Okay, this is working. Is working. How do I go to the YouTube video? Copy video URL. All right, so that's what we're going to use to test. Let me open that up on my phone. We're going to be using my phone to test. This should actually work very well. Hopefully nobody finds me. That would be a little awkward. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing, so I need to have myself open as reference. And I get way too distracted when I'm Oh, that's fucking loud. Okay, I can't really tell if I'm shit. Okay, that actually doesn't sound as good as I expected it to. Rather as I expected it to. Why does it sound like that? I'm gonna move my compressor down to 0, and then in a bit I'm gonna start fiddling with my high equalizer. Huh. That doesn't sound the way it sounds on like OBS. Okay, so right now I'm going to keep speaking and I'm just going to keep turning my dial to the left. This is my high equalizer dial. I'm just turning it to the left ever so slightly and just seeing what the noticeable changes are. And I'm just not going to stop speaking. But I'm going to stop speaking now so I can listen. I have no idea if that did anything at all. I don't like the way I sound right now. What's up with that? And if I put the compressor to max, it's going to be like Scuffed City, I think. Mm. I think there should at least be some compressor on. I think I have to figure out what to do with the mids and the lows. Let me just dial all of them to the left a bit and see what that does. The problem is I don't really know what the issue is. All I know is that I feel like there's an issue. But it's not like I sound bad. I sound good. I just don't sound like myself. There's no weird audio artifacts. And what about when I turn on my AC? How does it start to affect the sound then? Okay, that seems a lot more scuffed when the AC is on. Do I have to lower gain even further? I mean, I think I could. Like I think I'm loud enough to lower the gain even further. Uh, okay. So what if I change it to this setting and then I start speaking? Because now it's on the like water setting. It seems like whatever software is like the RN noise method seems to be affecting quality a bit. What do I do with the low? What do I do with the low? Now the low is all the way down. What do I do with the low? Like, what is that doing? What is that washing out? It doesn't sound good. I know that much. So let's put that back to where it was, and let's try putting the mid all the way down. And now the mid is all the way down. Let's see how that sounds. I mean, I don't really think it sounds particularly different in any meaningful way. So maybe we should move it back up and then move the high all the way down. Is there somebody else here? Is there somebody else here? Yo, get out of here. This is embarrassing. I am testing audio. I need you gone. Move this knob back up this way, and then let's move this knob all the way down and see how that affects things. Okay, that sounds absolutely scuffed city, so we're not going to be doing that. Let's fix that and fiddle with something else. I I don't know. Ah, man, I don't know. Is the thing. I'm not. Okay. Okay, let me think a little bit. Let me think a little bit. Let me think a little bit. Okay. So right now all of my equalizers are on their default settings. I am loud as shit right now and I do sound like myself, which is good, but I want to slightly change. Uh Okay, so what if I do something like this? What if I cut this down to like this way and then I start speaking like this? That doesn't sound, I don't think, great, but really it's hard for me to tell. Honestly, to me, it seems like the play is to lower gain even further and just keep the mic like close to my mouth. So like if I lower gain to even this low, but I just stay closer to my mic, how's that gonna rock? We gonna be rocking with that or what? It doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound amazing. What if I up the compy a little bit? Up the compy to like the midsection. Now the compy's in the midsection. How does that sound? I don't feel like that sounds pristine. Something about it sounds like scuffed. What is that? Uh, I'm gonna pull the compressor all the way back down, and that should be like the closest, obviously, that my voice is to my voice. Uh, what do you think I should change? Even the mic close to my mouth like this is gonna be a little annoying, but I mean, it results in good quality audio. Even hear me when I'm talking over. I have to be like right in front of my mic for you to hear me. Okay, that's interesting. What if I turn off 48 volt? Does that change anything? So as I turn my head, I also have to tilt my mic. Kind of wild. That is interesting, having to turn my mic alongside my head. Uh, oh, so the mic doesn't work unless you have phantom power on? I guess that's because we're using the Triton Fathead. I didn't realize that. All right. I mean, I think I sound for the most part relatively good at this exact moment in time. Uh, there are probably things that are worth changing, but I don't know what they are. How was something like this? Like, how do I sound right now at this very moment? Okay, so we have here we are. We have largely come to the end of our audio tuning, I think. My AC is currently on. We obviously have to listen to the audio with the AC on. If it sounds scuffed, I'm gonna have to mess with the noise suppression settings. There's a little bit of a scuffed element to them. Like, it hardly picks up on the. When I'm playing a video game, you won't be able to notice it. But right now, since it's just my voice, it's somewhat audible. But I still feel like my highs are a little too high. I don't even think those are my highs. I don't know what I classify that as. I don't know. But I don't think current settings are so bad. And whenever like I don't want to be right next to my mic, I could just dial it up very slightly, not super crazy, but dial it up very slightly. And that's not the worst technique in the world. Let's dial it back down for now. And I think we have something going for us. I enter the gungeon. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.